Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. We are going to start off with today's workout with a nice warm up. We're going to go through some mobility, some ankle or wrist stretching, and then we're going to have a main body workout with weights. So what you're going to need today is a nice chair that has all 4 points on the ground. Make sure that you are not on a rolling chair so it doesn't move around from you. So all 4 points on the ground, make sure you have a set of weights. Any kind of weight you could do. If you don't have weights at home, that is okay. You can use any household goods that have any kind of resistance to it. Water bottles, canned goods, things like that. Also, make sure the area around you is free of clutter. We don't want any trip hazards. All of our exercises can be done seated or standing. Completely up to you. If you want to stand, make sure you have something close by that you could hold on to when you're doing any kind of your standing exercises. So either you're standing next to your chair, holding onto it, or you have a table in front of you or a countertop, and then you can do your exercises, okay? Always, when you're doing those standing exercises or seated exercises, you want to engage that core, tighten up that core, good posture, make sure that space between your ears and your shoulders are down. We don't want to be tense up. We naturally do that. Try to stay focused on bringing the shoulders back and then down. Okay, so go ahead and grab a couple of those things and then meet me back here. We're going to go through a warm up here, and then don't forget your water. All right, we're going to start seated in our chair. You're facing forward. You're going to sit forward in your chair. You don't want your back on that backrest. We're going to engage that core, sit up nice and tall. Shoulders are back, bringing our shoulders down. We're going to focus on some breathing techniques. We're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. With every breath, think of those lungs expanding and then contracting. We want not short breaths, we want big breaths. Okay, so inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. With the next breath, I want you to wiggle your fingers. So you're inhaling, wiggle those fingers. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The next breath, you're going to wiggle your fingers and your toes. So inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Very good. All right, we're going to go right into our warm up. Okay, we're going to start off with our warm up that's going to be getting our heart rate going, and then we're going to go right into our mobility. Usually we take a break. We're going to slide right into it. So you'll see your heart rate come up, come down just a little bit. Okay, just grab this. Get close to me. Remember, we could do warm ups seated or standing, completely up to you. Just one moment. Very good. All right, let's get that timer going. Here we go. 45 seconds for each one. We're going to start off with a nice easy twist, seated or standing. So we're back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Rotate that spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Keep your core nice and tight. Remember to keep those shoulders down. You don't want them up towards your ears. Just loosening up that body, getting some movement here. And rest. We're gonna go right into out, out, in, seated or standing. Feet are here, in, out, in, out, in. Now add those arms. Okay, out, in. Pump those arms. Get that heart rate going. Stay nice and tall. Out, in. Out, in. And rest. Very good. Bring those feet nice and wide. You're gonna go 2 hands up, 2 hands down. Bring the hands up really high, bring it down low, just like that. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bring it up, bring it down. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. Inhale and exhale. You got this. All the way up, all the way down. Very good. And rest. We're gonna go right into a march. Marching in place, seated or standing. Here we go. You should be picking up the pace now. Begin. Pick up that pace. Breathe in, breathe out. You got it. Come on. Back and forth. Three, two, one. Very good. We're going to go into skaters. So that's 2 feet this way, 2 feet this way. So swinging those legs. Seated or standing, you're here. Back and forth. Back and forth. Begin. Ooh, time goes. Back and forth. Oh, nice job. 2 cardios in a row. Awesome job. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Forward in your chair. We're gonna do shoulder rolls now. So you can take your shoulders, pull them back, up and forward. Nice and controlled here. Begin. Back, forward, and round. Control your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's rotate, switch backwards. Rotate that around. So forward, up and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. And rest. Good. The next one we're going to do is our reach open up. So keep your legs nice and wide. You're going to take one arm, slide it down to where your elbow lines up with that knee. And you're going to push against that leg. I'm going to take that hand. We're going to open it up nice and wide and bring it back just like that. Okay. All right. My timer stopped. Yeah, hold on. All right, here we go. Ready? Sorry, and begin. You're here. Open it up. Very good. Open it up. We'll take your eyes and follow that hand all the way through. Very good. Back and forth. Breathe in, breathe out. And let's switch to the other side. We're going to reach all the way down, open that up, and bring it back. Begin. You're here. Open up, bring it back. Breathe in, breathe out. This is a little bit slower pace. Push that chest out, open up. Very good. Open and close. And rest. Very good. Now we're going to go right into cat cow. So as we're seated or standing, it doesn't matter. You're going to round that back and then push the chest out. All right, here we go. 45 seconds. Round that back, push the chest out. Very good. Excellent. And bring it back. Nice job. And rest. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to reach over our head opposite direction and our legs going to extend. It looks like this. Reach, reach, reach. All right, here we go. Begin. Try to straighten your body as straight as you can. Straight. Very good. Push right to the ceiling. Nice and tall. Very good. And rest. All right. Now sit back just a little bit in your chair. We're going to take both legs, bring them up. Okay, so we're just kind of holding them up here. We're going to do ankle rotation. So we're going to go in, up, out, and around. Try to exaggerate those circles just like that. Okay, we're going to go that way, and then we're going to do the opposite. Okay, so we're here, in, up, and around. Begin. If you start the other way, it's okay too. As long as we're trying to do as big a circles as we can. We're breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Ankle mobility is very important for walking, so we don't trip. So you always want to keep those nice and loose. So anytime you're sitting down watching TV, or sitting at the kitchen table, make sure you rotate those ankles. Let's switch directions. Just rotate a little bit here and there. It's always beneficial. Movement is key. Keep going. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, put those legs down. Now we're going to do our wrist. Same thing. You're here. You're just going to try to rotate around. Really try to get those wrists to kind of rotate around here. Ready? And begin. And then I'll tell you when to switch directions. Rotate around. Good. Looks like I don't have any arms. Rotate around. And let's switch directions. Let's go the other way. My kids play this game where you sit here and then they have their hands and they come up around you. They do different things and you have no control of it. That's what it looks like in the video. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Very good. Now, we're going to go into some hand stretching. So first one we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of mobility here. So we're going to take our hands, open them nice and wide. I want you to create the space between your fingers as much as possible here. Okay. So you're taking those fingers, spreading them out, and then we're going to bring it into a fist. Spread them out far, and then bring it into a fist. All right, let's repeat that. Ready? And go. Open, close. Open and close. Very good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Now keep them wide, and I want you to bring your fingers together and then spread them apart. Together, spread apart. Keep repeating that. Together, apart. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Shake it off. Not bad. Now we're going to take our hands and we're going to place them together. So we're going to try to keep our palms together. We don't want them to separate. We're going to bring it down and our elbows go up. So some of you guys may be more flexible. Some people can go really far without touching. Some people might just be right here. So as you come down, you're going to feel it into your hands. Your fingertips may spread out just a little bit. Try to keep them close. And you're going to feel it in your forearms as well. Okay. All right, let's bring that down. And just hold it here for a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And bring it up and rest. Shake off those wrists. Good. We're going to take our one hand, bring it up in front of us, palm down, hand down. Take our hand, pull it back. So we want our arm to be straight. And pull it back, we're gonna get that good stretch on the top of that arm. Very good, and let's switch to the other side. Pull it all the way back. Good, and rest. Shake that off. Hands and wrists should be feeling pretty good. If you need water, grab some water at this time. What we're gonna do for our for our workout in the resistance part, it's 15 minutes straight, 45 seconds on, 15-second break. We've got 5 lower body, 5 upper body, 5 core exercises as far as resistance. We go nonstop. If you need to take a break at any time, please do so. But your goal is to try to maintain your muscle endurance, be able to work for a longer period of time. So we're gonna work those legs for 5 minutes, upper body for 5 minutes, and then our core. Okay, again, I encourage you to stand if you can as much as possible. Work on your posture, work on drawing that core in and creating that space between your ears and your shoulders. I also encourage you to make sure you have something in front of you that you may need to hold on to or anything like that. If you want to go a little heavier, today's what would be a good day to do that. You're going to go for a longer period of time, but you can work on that resistance as well. Remember, we're doing each exercise one time. All right, we get that timer going. We are going to start off with legs, and I'm going to briefly explain all of them, and then we can get started. So first exercise we're going to do is a sit to stand. So toes, knees, shoulders, straight line. We don't stand up like this. We don't have balance. So let's go shoulders, knees, and toes. And we're going to come up, come down. If you can't do that, you're going to alternate legs and kick, but you're squeezing at the top. Okay. Then we have calf raises. So if you're seated, you're here. If you're standing, you're here. After that, these 2 exercises have to be done seated. It's adductors and abductors. Adductors is in the center and the inner thigh. Place our hands together here. We're going to squeeze and release. Okay, quickly. You don't want the space, no jamming like that. So it's quick and fast, and then you feel that muscle fire up. Then it's abductors, abductors. So you're going to take your feet, bring them in together, take both hands on the outside, squeeze them, and then pull apart and bring it in. Pull apart, bring it in. Okay. After that one, then it's sumo squats. Your toes are going to be out about 45, shoulders, hips, and heels are still in a straight line. You're going to come up, come down. Okay, those are your 5 lower body. I'm sorry. Then upper body, seated or standing. You're going to do a shoulder press. After that is a row. So hinge at those hips, arms here. You're going to row it in. Same thing if you're doing this standing. Okay, rowing it in. Then it's chest press punches. We're going to punch, holding those weights in our hands, nice and quick. After that, then it's bicep curls. And then triceps, working the back of the arms. Hinge forward, elbows bent at 90. Very similar to our row, but we're hinging and elbows come up high. And we kick back, bring it in. Our row is here, right? We're just finishing it with a kick back. Okay, so that's a tricep. So we work our chest, work our back, biceps, triceps. Very good. So that works all of our upper body. Now we're going to do core. Okay, 5 exercises. X crunch. You're going to go nice and big in your chair. Arms are going to go high. X, back and forth. Now, I don't expect you guys to remember this. I will remind you, I'm just doing a review. Then you're going to hold on to one weight. As you sit forward in your chair, you're going to lean back slightly. We're going to rotate side to side. Okay, we're doing a twist. Then after that is double leg lifts. Ooh, 2 knees up in the air. So we're going to hold the side of our chair up, down, just like that. Then we're going to go into a plank, seated in your chair. You're going to take your feet, straighten them out, lift them up off the ground, arms are going out. You're going to try to keep your body as straight as possible. Now, if you're more advanced and would like to do a plank standing, you're doing that, you're going to get half my body, but you're going to get your shoulders directly over your hands on that chair, and you're going to come out into a plank. Planks are not done with butt up in the air. We want a straight line, just like that. Okay, so the key to this is making sure your shoulders are over your hands. If we're farther back, that chair starts to slide and then we're in trouble. So we want to make sure our shoulders are over our hands when we're doing this plank. Then from there, you're just going into a regular crunch. So you're going to cross those arms across the chest, think of ribs to hip, draw the belly button in, and you're going to lean forward. Just like that. So that completes all 15 exercises. Let me set this timer and then we're going to get started. Now remember, make sure that area around you is free of clutter. Make sure if you're standing, seated, you don't want to be stepping on your weights. We have things kind of tucked towards the back there. Oops. All right, timer is set. So we're going to start with legs. First one is sit to stand. If you're more advanced and you feel good with your balance, you can hold on to your weights if you'd like. So you're here, we're going to stand up, sit down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Bring it down. Remember, as we go through our workout and you get tired, you could stop at any time, grab some water, and then jump right back in. All the way up, all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Excellent job. And rest. Very good. Next one is calf raises. So you could take your weights and place them on your knees, up on your toes, or you can do these standing and you're here, up on your toes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bring it up and down. Inhale and exhale. All the way up, all the way down. Very good. 15 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and have a seat. Adductors and abductors. So first one, we're going to place our hands between the legs. You're going to take those knees and you're going to squeeze and release nice and quickly. Okay, here we go. Ready? Begin. Squeeze and release. Nice and fast. You're going to feel those inner thighs fire up here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. You got this. Go fast. You're probably feeling it, right? 15 seconds to go. So this is what you could do at home. If you had a ball, you can squeeze a ball, a pillow, a book. Sometimes it's just easier just to, because you have your hands. Use your body as a tool. And rest. Woo. Now we're going to do the opposite. Bring your feet together. Take your upper body. We're going to take our knees and squeeze them together, right? And we're going to fight our upper body resistance and pull it apart. So we're going to outside legs. Begin. Pull it apart. Bring it in. Fight that resistance. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And rest. Sumo squats. Bring it out nice and wide. Shoulders, hips, heels. You're pushing to the center of that foot and up. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, begin. Bring it up. Bring it down. Last leg exercise here. All the way up, all the way down. If this gets too difficult for you, you're going to do kicks out to the side, just like that. Not quite sure if I remember showing you guys that. I apologize. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. Very good. And rest. Very good. After that, let's grab our weights. We got shoulder presses. Okay. You're here, seated or standing. You're going straight up. Begin. Up and down. Nice control. If this is too heavy, you can always just do your body weight. If you're short like me, everything's above your head. So we got to work that motion as much as we can. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent job. And rest. Good. Bent over row is next. So hinge forward. Arms are straight. Head stays up. Keep that back flat. I'm going to row it in. Same thing if you're standing. Hinge. Forward. Begin. Just like that. Or seated. All the way back. Very good. Excellent job. Pull it all the way in. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Very good. The next one we're doing is chest punches. So you're holding those weights nice and high. We're going to punch it forward as fast as we can here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Punch. Now, make sure you're not dropping. You don't want to punch like this. Okay? I'm going to hold it high. Keep that core tight. You've got it good. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Whew, that was a little rough. All right, great job. We have 2 more. Bicep curls are next. So seated or standing, palms up. We're coming up, coming down. Nice and tall. Ready? Begin. Bring it up, bring it down. All the way up, all the way down. Good. Bring it up there. And rest. Last arm exercise, tricep extension. We're gonna hinge forward, elbows bent at 90, kick it back, seated or standing. So we're standing, we're just like this. Okay? Ready? Begin. Kick it back. Push through this if you can. All the way back. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Very good. Put those weights down. We're going to go to core exercises. First one we're going to do is X crunch. So we're here, nice and big. Bring those legs and arms across. Meet in the middle. Ready? And begin. You're here. Cross it over. And twist. Home stretch, guys. 5 minutes here. Work those abs. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Jaw. And rest. Very good. Russian twist. So let's hold on to one weight here. Sit forward in your chair. We're going to lean back just slightly and go side to side. 3, 2, 1, begin. Back and forth. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Ten seconds. And rest. Very good. Put those weights down. We got double leg lift. Both knees straight to the ceiling. So we're going to hold the side of our chair. We're going to come up, come down. Ready? Begin. Up and down. Really focus on tightening up those abs. Bring it up, bring it down. You got this. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Woo, plank. We're seated in our chair. Legs are out. We're holding it out just like that. Or you're doing it on the side. Shoulders over your hands, just like that. All right, here we go. And begin. Legs out, arms out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just tighten those abs. We have one more after this, and that's our regular crunch. And then we get the best part of a workout, our cool down. Breathe in, breathe out. You got this, great job. And rest. Very good. All right, regular crunch, feet shoulder width apart, arms across our chest. Think of the ribs to hip as we come forward in our crunch. Round that back like we do in cat cow. Ready? Begin. Crunch. Draw the belly in, crunch. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Three, two, one, and done. Woo. Great job. Way to work hard through that workout. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Awesome job. Way to work hard. Go ahead and grab some water, and then we're going to go through a nice cool down and call it for a day. You guys did amazing. Way to push through that. Remember, you should be drinking lots of water, hydrate your body. You should be drinking half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking 50 ounces. You guys can do the math. Okay. So your goal is to try to increase that water. Majority of people don't get all that every single time. But if we can get pretty close to it, everything starts to move better. Skin looks better. Bowel movements look better. Health feels, you feel more rejuvenated, things like that. So just make sure you drink lots of water. Okay. All right, when you're ready, we're going to start stretching. We're going to take one leg fully extended. Hinge at that hip. We're going to inhale, fold forward, exhale, hold that stretch. Don't bounce. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Take that same leg. Let's bring it all the way to the top. Okay. Hold on to that ankle, hand at that knee, push down, lean forward. Inhale and exhale. And switch. Other leg forward. Hinge at that hip. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Very good. Take that other leg, bring it all the way to the top. Push down at that knee, lean forward into that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Bring that leg all the way down. Take one hand, place it on the knee, the other one to the back of the chair. We're going to rotate around. Inhale and exhale through that. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's switch the other side. Very good. Back to the center. Take both hands to the back of the chair. Push the chest out. Inhale and exhale. Rest. Very good. Take one arm, bring it all the way across. Pull it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And switch. Pull it all the way in. And rest. All right, let's roll our shoulders forward and up. Just do a couple rolls here. Loosen up. Good. Switch directions. Bring it forward. Good. And rest. And let's bring our right ear, right shoulder, right arm comes up. We're going to pull to the side. Get a good stretch in that neck. If you want, you can take that arm, extend it. You may feel that stretch a little bit more. Very good. Now let's go to the other side. Left ear, left shoulder, left arm comes up. Pull to the side. Arm extends. Inhale and exhale. And rest. Back to the center. Let's take a nice deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Great job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, make sure you press that like and subscribe button. Follow us on YouTube and social media, Instagram, all that good stuff. And another big shout out to all of our sponsors. Thank you so much for all your support. Without you, this couldn't be done. We greatly appreciate you guys. All right. You guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see everybody next Wednesday. Bye-bye.